Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to change your life, you don't do it once a year. You don't do it once a month. You do it every single day. Success isn't about giant leaps. It's about small steps taken consistently. Every day is a chance to get better, and the great ones, they understand that improvement is not an option. It's a responsibility. So today I want to share with you 11 things you must improve every single day. If you commit to these, there's no telling where life will take you. Your mindset, everything begins in the mind. If you see yourself as a failure, you will fail. If you see yourself as a leader, you will lead. But the good news, you are in control. Every day, improve your thoughts, feed them with wisdom, inspiration, and discipline. The world will try to plant weeds in your mind, but you have the power to plant seeds of greatness. Success is not something that happens in a single moment. It is built through the small, consistent actions you take every day. Your mindset is the foundation of everything you do. If you believe that success is possible for you, you will find ways to achieve it. If you believe that life is unfair and nothing will ever work out, then no matter how much opportunity comes your way, you will never see it. Your mind is like a garden. Whatever you plant will grow. If you plant seeds of doubt, fear, and negativity, that is exactly what will take root. But if you plant seeds of confidence, discipline, and possibility, you will create an environment where success can flourish. Every day, you must make a conscious effort to improve your mindset. This means guarding your thoughts and being selective about what you allow into your mental space. The conversations you have, the books you read, the videos you watch, these are all shaping the way you think. The problem is, most people don't pay attention to this. They allow negativity to seep in, and over time, their mindset becomes their biggest obstacle. But the great ones, they take control. They intentionally feed their minds with inspiration, knowledge, and positive reinforcement. The key to transforming your life is to transform the way you think. If you change your thoughts, you will change your actions, and when you change your actions, you will change your results. Every day, challenge yourself to think bigger, to see possibilities instead of problems, and to replace excuses with solutions, because the way you think today will determine where you end up tomorrow. Your mindset is your most powerful asset. Improve it daily, and success will follow. Your discipline, listen, motivation will get you started, but discipline will keep you going. The most successful people in the world don't feel like doing the work every day, but they do it anyway. Why? Because they understand that discipline is the bridge between goals and achievement. Each day, improve your ability to do what needs to be done, whether you feel like it or not. Discipline is the foundation of all achievement. It is the ability to do what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like doing it. The truth is, motivation is unreliable. It comes and goes like the wind. Some days you feel inspired, and other days you don't. But discipline is different. Discipline is steady. Discipline is the bridge between where you are and where you want to be. It is the thing that separates those who wish from those who achieve. Think about it. Every successful person in any field has mastered discipline. The athlete trains even when they are tired. The entrepreneur works on their vision even when there are no immediate rewards. The musician practices even when no one is watching. These people understand that success is not about doing things when it's easy. It's about doing them when it's hard. The good news is discipline is not something you're born with. It's something you build. Every time you push yourself to follow through on a commitment, you strengthen your discipline. Every time you resist the temptation to take the easy way out, you grow stronger. The key is to start small. If you try to overhaul your life overnight, you will fail. But if you improve just a little every day by waking up on time, by sticking to your goals, by keeping your word to yourself, you will develop the kind of discipline that creates unstoppable momentum. At the end of the day, your level of success will not be determined by how motivated you felt. It will be determined by how disciplined you were. If you can master yourself, you can master anything. Improve your discipline daily and watch how your life transforms. Your health, you can't perform at your best if your body is working at half speed. Your energy, your productivity, your clarity, it all comes from how you treat your body. Eat well, move your body, and rest. Make your health a daily priority, because the best version of you needs a strong foundation Excellence is not the result of one big moment. It is the result of small, repeated actions compounded over time. Discipline is what gets you started, but consistency is what turns effort into mastery. The people who achieve extraordinary results are not necessarily the most talented or the luckiest. They are the ones who commit to improving every single day, no matter what. They understand that progress is not about making huge leaps overnight, but about making small improvements that stack up over weeks, months, and years. Success follows those who take the little things seriously. It's waking up when you say you will. It's putting in the extra effort when no one is watching. It's sticking to your commitments even when the excitement wears off. Many people underestimate the power of small disciplines. They think that skipping one workout, one study session, or one important task won't matter, but success and failure are both built the same way, through small, repeated decisions. One skipped day turns into a week. One excuse becomes a habit. Before you know it, years have passed, and you're in the same place, wondering why nothing changed. On the other hand, those who understand the power of consistency see results that others don't. They understand that every small action is either a deposit or a withdrawal from their future success. The key is to focus on getting just a little better each day. Read one more page, make one more call, stay disciplined for one more hour. Over time, these small daily efforts lead to excellence. The difference between those who succeed and those who don't is simple. Successful people master the little things, improve the small things daily, and the big things will take care of themselves. Your communication, the quality of your life is determined by the quality of your relationships. And the quality of your relationships is determined by how well you communicate. Work on this every day, whether it's learning to listen better, choosing your words wisely, or speaking with confidence. Remember, great leaders are great communicators. The people you surround yourself with will either push you forward or pull you back. Every conversation, every interaction, every relationship influences your mindset, your habits, and ultimately your future. If you spend time with people who are negative, unmotivated, and full of excuses, it will slowly drain your energy and lower your standards. But if you surround yourself with people who challenge you, inspire you, and push you to grow, you will naturally rise to their level. Success is not just about what you do, it's also about who you do it with. Look at the most successful people in any field, and you'll notice one thing: they are intentional about their relationships. They seek out mentors, they build strong networks, and they engage with people who are on the same journey of growth. They understand that the right relationships don't just support success, they accelerate it. Every day you have the opportunity to improve the quality of your relationships. This doesn't mean cutting people off without reason, but it does mean being mindful of who has access to your time and energy. It means building deeper connections with people who add value to your life. It means learning from those who have already achieved what you want. It means being the kind of person that others want to be: errand, encouraging, reliable, and growth-oriented. If you want to change your life, start by changing who you spend the most time with. Surround yourself with people who make you better, who hold you accountable, and who push you toward your highest potential. Because in the end, your environment shapes your future, and the people in your life will either push you toward success or keep you stuck where you are. Your attitude: life is 10% what happens to you and 90% how you respond. Every day, improve your attitude. Choose to see the good. Choose to learn from failure. Choose to keep going when things get tough, because attitude is a small thing that makes a big difference. Growth doesn't happen by accident. It happens through awareness, evaluation, and intentional improvement. At the end of each day, the most important question you can ask yourself is, did I get better today? Because if you don't measure your progress, you won't know whether you're moving forward or staying the same. The people who achieve real success don't just go through life. They take time to reflect, learn, and adjust. Reflection is one of the most powerful tools for self-improvement. It allows you to identify what's working and what's not. It helps you recognize patterns, both good and bad, so that you can make better decisions moving forward. Without reflection, mistakes are repeated, time is wasted, and growth is slowed. But when you take a few moments each day to analyze your actions, you gain the clarity to refine your approach and accelerate your progress. The best performers in any field, business, sports, leadership are constantly asking themselves, what could I have done better? They review their successes and failures, not with judgment, but with curiosity. They don't dwell on mistakes, but they learn from them. They take those lessons and apply them the next day. This habit of reflection separates those who improve from those who stay stagnant. Make it a habit to take 5 or 10 minutes at the end of each day to review your progress. What did you accomplish? Where did you struggle? What can you do differently tomorrow? When you commit to this daily practice, you turn every experience, good or bad, into a stepping stone for success. Because in the end, the people who improve the most are simply those who pay attention, adjust, and keep moving forward. Your knowledge, if you're not learning, you're dying. Every day, add something to your knowledge bank. Read, listen, study. Success doesn't come from what you know, it comes from what you apply. And the more you learn, the more you can apply. Knowledge is one of the greatest advantages you can have in life. The more you know, the better decisions you make. The better decisions you make, the faster you progress. But here's the key: knowledge isn't something you acquire once and then forget about. It's something you must seek every single day. The world is constantly changing, and if you're not learning, you're falling behind. The most successful people in the world share a common habit. They are always learning. They read books, listen to experts, study their craft, and seek wisdom from those who have already walked the path. They understand that every new piece of knowledge they gain gives them an edge. The difference between those who succeed and those who struggle isn't talent, it's knowledge applied consistently over time. Some people stop learning after school. They think education ends when they receive a diploma. But real education starts when you take responsibility for your own growth. Every day, you have the opportunity to gain new knowledge that can change your future. One book, one course, one conversation, one new idea, that's all it takes to open doors you never even knew existed. But knowledge alone is not enough. It must be applied. Many people know what they should do, but never take action. They read, they listen, they gather information, but they never put it into practice. The real power of knowledge comes from using it. So don't just collect information, apply it, test it, make it part of your daily life. If you commit to learning and growing a little every day, there will come a time when the results are undeniable. Your knowledge will separate you from the crowd, and opportunities will come to you that others never even see. Your finances, money doesn't make you happy, but financial struggle will make you miserable. Get better with your money every day. Save, invest, and spend wisely. Small financial improvements today lead to massive financial freedom tomorrow. Money is a tool, and like any tool, it can be used wisely or wasted. The difference between financial struggle and financial freedom isn't luck, it's daily habits. Every decision you make with your money, no matter how small, is either moving you closer to stability and wealth or keeping you stuck in a cycle of stress and limitations. The problem is, most people don't pay attention to their financial habits until it's too late. They spend without thinking, ignore opportunities to save and invest, and then wonder why they're always struggling. But the truth is, financial success is not about how much you make, it's about how well you manage what you have. Every day you have the chance to improve your financial habits. It starts with awareness. Do you know where your money is going? Are you tracking your spending, saving a portion of what you earn, and making intentional choices about your financial future? The wealthy don't just let money flow in and out of their lives randomly. They plan, they budget, and they invest. They understand that money is a seed, and when planted wisely, it grows. The key is to develop small, consistent financial habits that compound over time. Start by saving even a small percentage of your income. Educate yourself about investing. Avoid unnecessary debt. Look for ways to increase your earning potential. The difference between those who struggle and those who thrive financially is not a matter of luck, it's a matter of discipline and knowledge. If you improve your financial habits daily, even by just a little, you will build a foundation that leads to security, freedom, and opportunities that most people only dream about. The best time to start was yesterday. The second best time is today. Your network. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Who are you learning from? Who are you spending your energy on? Every day, improve your circle. Surround yourself with people who challenge you, inspire you, and push you to be better. Money is one of the most powerful tools in life, yet so many people struggle with it because they never take the time to truly understand it. The difference between financial stress and financial freedom isn't just about how much you earn, it's about how well you manage what you have. Most people believe that if they could just make more money, all their problems would be solved. But the truth is, earning more doesn't guarantee financial success. There are people who make millions and still go broke, while others with modest incomes build wealth over time. The real key is learning how to control your money before it controls you. Every day, you have an opportunity to improve your financial habits. No matter where you are in life, it starts with awareness. Do you know exactly where your money is going? Are you spending on things that truly add value, or are you wasting it on impulse decisions that give short-term pleasure but long-term regret? Small, unconscious spending habits add up, and before you know it, you're wondering why you're stuck in the same financial place year after year. The secret to financial success is simple. Spend less than you earn. Save consistently, and invest wisely. Even if you start small, the key is consistency. Set aside a percentage of every dollar you make. Learn about assets that grow over time. Avoid unnecessary debt, and always have a plan for your money before it arrives. Wealth isn't built overnight, it's built through small, smart decisions made daily. The good news is, financial freedom is possible for anyone willing to be disciplined. Improve your money habits every day, and over time you will create a future where money works for you instead of you working for money. Your problem-solving skills. Life is full of obstacles, but the great ones, they don't see problems, they see solutions. Every day, improve your ability to think critically, to adapt, and to turn setbacks into setups for success. Life is full of challenges, and no matter how skilled or talented you are, obstacles will always appear. The difference between those who succeed and those who stay stuck is their ability to solve problems effectively. Every successful person in any field has mastered the art of finding solutions instead of dwelling on problems. They don't complain about what went wrong, they ask, how can I fix this? They don't get paralyzed by setbacks, they find a way to move forward. Improving your problem-solving skills every day starts with your mindset. Most people see problems as roadblocks, but the most successful people see them as stepping stones. Every challenge carries a lesson, and every setback has the potential to make you stronger. Instead of avoiding problems, face them head on. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this? What options do I have? What's the best possible solution? The ability to think critically and stay calm under pressure is one of the most valuable skills you can develop. Another key to problem solving is resourcefulness. The answers you need are always out there. You just have to be willing to look for them. Read, research, ask for help, and learn from those who have been in similar situations. The most successful people are not the ones who never face problems. They are the ones who refuse to be defeated by them. Every day, you will face small and big problems. The key is to train yourself to approach them with a solution-oriented mindset. The more you practice solving problems, the more confident and capable you become. Eventually, challenges that once seemed overwhelming will become nothing more than stepping stones toward your success. Improve this skill daily, and there will be no obstacle too big for you to overcome. Your gratitude. No matter how much success you achieve, if you don't appreciate what you have, you'll always feel empty. Gratitude changes everything. It shifts your focus from what's missing to what's present. Every day, improve your ability to be grateful, because a grateful heart attracts more to be grateful for. Health is the foundation of everything you do. You can have all the ambition, intelligence, and opportunities in the world, but without good health, none of it will matter. Your energy, focus, and ability to perform at your best are all directly tied to how well you take care of your body. Too many people sacrifice their health in pursuit of success, thinking they can work harder, sleep less, and push through exhaustion. But in the long run, neglecting your health will cost you more than anything else. Improving your health every day doesn't require extreme changes. It starts with small, consistent habits. Move your body daily, even if it's just a short walk. Fuel yourself with good nutrition instead of junk that drains your energy. Get enough sleep so your mind and body can recover. Drink more water. Manage stress before it takes control of you. These small actions done consistently will have a massive impact over time. Your body is like a machine. If you take care of it, it will serve you well. But if you ignore it, it will break down when you need it most. Think about the most successful people in the world. Many of them prioritize health because they know that energy is their greatest asset. They don't wait until a health crisis forces them to change. They make health a priority now so they can perform at their highest level. Every day you have a choice to take care of yourself or to neglect your well-being. Success is not just about wealth or achievements. It's about having the strength and vitality to enjoy the life you're building. Take care of your body and it will take care of you. Improve your health daily and everything else will improve with it. Your faith in yourself. The greatest tragedy in life is untapped potential. You are capable of more than you believe. But if you don't believe it, who will? Every day, improve your confidence. Speak life into your dreams. Work like your success is inevitable, and one day it will be. Your attitude determines how you experience life. Two people can face the same situation. One sees an opportunity, the other sees a problem. One finds a way forward, the other finds an excuse. The difference is not their circumstances, but their mindset. A positive attitude does not mean ignoring challenges or pretending everything is perfect. It means choosing to focus on solutions instead of problems, growth instead of setbacks, and possibilities instead of limitations. Every day you have the power to control your attitude. You can let circumstances dictate your mood, or you can decide to face each day with optimism and determination. People with a strong positive attitude don't wait for things to be easy before they take action. They move forward even when times are tough. They understand that negativity drains energy and that the right mindset can turn any challenge into an opportunity. Your attitude also affects the way people respond to you. No one wants to be around someone who constantly complains, doubts, or sees only the negative. But when you bring positivity, confidence, and enthusiasm, you attract the right people and opportunities into your life. A strong attitude makes you resilient, helps you bounce back from failures, and gives you the strength to keep going when others quit. The key is to work on your attitude daily. Pay attention to your thoughts and the words you speak. Surround yourself with positive influences. Focus on gratitude instead of what's missing. Remember, life is not just about what happens to you, it's about how you respond. If you improve your attitude every day, you will improve your life. And as your life improves, you will inspire others to do the same. Your attitude is your greatest advantage. Make it a strong one. So, my friends, the question is not whether you can improve, it's whether you will. Because here's the truth. The days will pass anyway, the years will go by anyway, and at the end of it all, you will either be better or you will be the same. Decide today that every day in some way you will improve, because the difference between where you are and where you want to be is what you do daily. Let's make every day count. Let's improve. Thank you.